So I want you to sit over here and think about this. Put yourself in this shoe. Put yourself in these shoes and imagine your worst nightmare happens and your life gets turned upside down overnight. But also imagine it takes and it costs you to lose the most important fucking thing you do. Particularly something that even if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. So a lot of people will call me crazy, and they did it to do what the fuck they did to me to make my life in the spot that it is where it's at now. But I believe truly for a fucking fact that my mom was fucking murdered. And I've been calling, trying to get help about it. No one, whether it's family, friends, law enforcement, lawyers, attorneys, whoever the fuck, people who work for the state with power, who can look into the things and got the resources to fucking look shit up. And figure out why, after 22 days after my mom's passing, I was almost fucking kidnapped. Why, within 3 years between 2021 and 2023, why was I almost kidnapped 3 times? Looking into from 2021 to 2024, why did I lose 7 or 8 fucking cars? Why did I have all of these jobs lost when my whole character was already discovered by the mayor of fucking Seattle? Where they posted me in the Seattle Times and had articles posted about me where the mayor and other people written things like Raekwon Key is a motherfucker who has been overcoming hard-ass obstacles at a young age, overcoming all of them to make sure whatever he wanted to happen with his life turned out as a success. And that is exactly the fucking article that they wrote and said about me, with interviews that I had with people from the city and with the mayor. So help me understand how am I almost 30 and I've been grinding, I ain't never gave up, and I've been going through being homelessness since the age of fucking 15, on and off, trying to make sure that, but things outside of my control would always fucking happen to put me back in that same predicament. Like losing 7 cars within the last fucking 3 or 4 years. Being almost kidnapped 3 times and saving myself and calling the police and not getting no help, but nothing but made the fuck fun of and dogged out and treated like shit. Also, losing every fucking job when illegal things happen to me on the job that should be things that are most average people will be able to sue for and be successful with. I'm experiencing all of these jobs losses over false accusations. I have people coming in my job whether I know them or not. When I move and I change jobs to keep, I cut off everybody in my life. And after I cut off everybody in my life started popping up at every new place that I fucking started at, moved to, or was forced to be at, like the hotel for 3 months. And they pay other people to fuck up my property, tag up my property, tag up my new jobs. Why am I going to work and seeing a note about something relevant to my situation, or my mom passing, or looking ahead, or whatever the fuck, and then at the bottom I will have my initials? Why the fuck am I coming home to people tagging an arrow pointing at my fucking apartment with a note that says, why the fuck are you here? Why am I coming out to the swastika sign written on the back of my car? Because, you know, it was dirty. It had dirt on it. So they took their finger and drew the sign, and they would draw death threats, and they would draw different fucking shit, like my initials with a heart, a stick figure, and a tombstone. Putting shit like that on my fucking car, stuffing the pipes, fucking with the brakes on 7 of the cars, taking off a bolt off of each wheel on a brand new car that I just fucking got, which ain't no way in hell I should still be in my 17 WRX till this day. And then you got the family acting weird, doing you funny, slandering your name, calling your jobs behind your back. And then the only reason I even know about that is my boss called me. He's talking about something, oh yeah, your family called Senator. Why are you calling? Why are they calling my jobs? Just because I make it clear that I don't want to fucking deal with you motherfuckers and talk to you or have a relationship with you does not give you the fucking right to call my jobs and say a whole bunch of shit about me behind my fucking back and cost me to lose my fucking stability where I get hit by a fucking car because what do you know? Even after the 7 cars with brake issues, I go to work and the only fucking bike that's there, I'm on the way back to the fucking store. The brakes don't fucking work and I'm squeezing the fuck out of them bitches as hard as I can. I'm a strong ass dude. I'm squeezing the brakes and they're not even doing nothing. And the bike drives me out into the fucking intersection. And this guy has a red light. His light turns green. He goes, he sees me, he stops. And then he goes again and starts speeding up and hits me in the middle of the fucking intersection in the crosswalk. And I end up flipping over his fucking car. How the fuck come, if the shoes was in the other foot, why am I the one who deserves to get fired from my job 2 days later? This dude didn't go through no field sobriety test. He got to drive off with his wife. He got to go through all of this shit. Nigga, had it been me, I get in an accident. Hell, I've been having to fucking run in a car to save my life for being fucking kidnapped and lived down the street from a dude that forced me to be kidnapped. That was the one who was paid to fucking do it. I was forced to live down the street from that nigga for 3 fucking years. I was stuck there because the finances was getting fucked up, whether it was me having to fork out money on my WRX because I just got it, but yet it's been to the fucking dealership 8 times within a year. Make that shit make sense. I'm having to fork out $1,000-something fucking dollars and take out a loan to replace my tires because niggas is flattening my fucking tires. Trade that car in after all of that shit. And getting into a high-speed chase with the dude who tried to kidnap me, 8 miles away from where I live, and getting into a high-speed chase with him, and then my family gonna use that situation, talking about something I just started driving erratically. Bitch, I showed you the proof of who this nigga was. I told you and showed you what he did. And then you also went to his house after giving me a fucking gun without taking the gun with you if you're on my side. If I'm telling you I don't want you to go over there because I feel like he might try to do something to you too, like he's already on my back, I want to protect my family and have y'all niggas be safe. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. Why the fuck would you go over there to his house? You go over there without your gun to have a conversation with you. Next thing you know, this keeps continuing on and on and on for 1.5 years, 2 years, almost 3. Then my house catch on fire. I had like, what, 3 to 4 house fires there. Yeah, it was 3 house fires there and 2 new fires at the new apartment. And then the last fake fire that they had, which is the same shit that they was doing at the old apartment, which is that same company just took over my new one. That day on the 1st of January, on that fake fire, mind you, even at the old apartment, nigga, I'm used to niggas just pulling the fire alarm every fucking day, so I would never just go outside unless I knew it was a fucking fire. I waited till I smelled something. Or seen other people going out. So then now, they do that shit. Everybody leaves out. The fire department comes. I go to the store after grabbing my wallet and all of my animals because I don't know. I want to make sure that I'm not about to leave them there. Fuck that. What are you talking about? I grab my wallet. I put my cash in there. And I go to the store after I grab my animals. And nigga, in between me leaving my apartment, going down the stairs and getting to my car, somebody stole my fucking wallet. It's either they went in my pocket in the stairwell or they went in my fucking apartment if I had dropped it in there while I just had put it in my back pocket after trying to rush and grab them too. So therefore, if it did fall in my apartment, it would have still been there. If it fell down in the stairs, okay, that's oh well, somebody stole my shit. Because I know for a fact that I felt it in my back pocket, and by the time I got to the stairs, to the car, and to the store, my nigga, my shit was gone. I searched everywhere and everything in all of my fucking clothes. Wallet is nowhere to be found. Somebody stole my shit because somebody heard about the fact that I was starting another job 2 days afterwards. This shit happened 2 days before I was supposed to start a new job after illegally being fired from another job that's already involved in corrupt shit. And the only reason I ended up there because I didn't have a job. I just got hit by a fucking car and I got fired. I didn't ideally want to work at a fucking strip club knowing that I'm a fucking earth angel, that I'm a fucking healer, that I'm a fucking, bro, I be saying shit that random and niggas just be like, damn, you saved my life. And it ain't no control up to me. I can't turn that shit off, bro. It just be fucking happening. Everybody, for one, just come to me and pour out their fucking secrets. So I'm just saying, bro, I know why the fuck I'm here, and it's to help people. So help me understand why I just illegally got fired from my last job for stealing money when I would make more money at the end of the night than to just steal $20 fucking, which is what you said you caught me with on camera, which was from a fucking customer that already fucking paid and went to the ATM because there was ATM issues like there always was and is. And you sit over here and be like, that money was supposed to go on the register. You stole. And then coerce me into agreeing to you or whatever the fuck. Because the bitch is evil as fuck. She do magic and all kind of shit. Ain't she a witch, so she said. She called herself wicked. She said she need a whole fuck. She needs a halo to hold down her horns. That should tell you, if a person say that, and they sit over here and they pretend to be nice and like they love and want the best for everybody and all of this shit. Mind you, you used to be a stripper. You used to scam. You used to do shit to fuck people over and fuck people's lives up. You said you calmed down from that shit. Now you're just a manager of a strip club. And you teach the girls how to get money out of dudes. You teach girls how to manipulate. And then you go back and tell the customers that it's just a fantasy. You're not supposed. Yeah, of course. Every man should fucking know that you ain't supposed to get attached to no stripper. If you smart and intelligent, a pretty face is just there to fucking manipulate you. I'm just saying the truth, bro. Every time I'm over here having conversations with customers, this bitch want to sit over here and interrupt the conversation and then be like, hey, can you rake up the cigarettes out of the fucking... Bitch, that's city property, bitch. That's not my job. What the fuck is you talking about? You over here making me feel like a slave, having me rake the fucking grass that Amazon is supposed to take care of because it's their fucking shit. And then you also want me to fucking direct street traffic, or street parking, and tell niggas they can't park on the street that the club is on when it's downtown in Seattle? You want to tell me I need to make sure that these people park on the other side and save the spots for the girls and the customers and her and this and that? When you're putting me, I'm already a fucking RICO victim before I got there. I almost got kidnapped 3 times when I went there to get my money up so I can get out of being in a fucking hotel. That's how I paid for being in a fucking hotel for 3 months. Because the tip monies was good. I didn't, just being a genuine, honest person. All the customers that even tell her that they would rather fuck with me than fuck with her, they rather listen to me or they fuck with me more than her. They tell her they don't trust her and this and that. And bro, all the customers that loved me and fucked with me, niggas would drive 3 hours away just because I was there. And they said if I wasn't there, they ain't coming in no more. I bet you I'm already knowing that. Y'all coming up here, you ain't even get your ticket yet. You just chopping it up with me. We out here for a whole fucking hour. Ain't no way in hell, bitch. My customer service ain't T. Ain't no way in hell that my skill levels at work at any job that I fucking do ain't. Why the fuck everybody, nigga, and I see the shit. I done made one girl fucking 30 fucking bands just by putting her on to a nigga who came in the car. Oh, I feel like you're, yeah, come on. Using my energy and my gifts to figure out shit. On my mama. How the fuck come, nigga, I gotta sit over here and make a girl 30 fucking bands and ain't no telling what the fuck she had to do. I just put them two together because I felt like they would match or whatever, their vibes and shit. So help me understand why the fuck I gotta be the one left out here. We gotta go out here. I'm over here building your business up, and just because you, and I know for a fucking fact, I wouldn't doubt it, bitch, if she took a bribe from my fucking family to fuck me over and get me fired. Cause she was always had to, this is a 60-year-old bitch who done, 56-year-old bitch who done called, why are you over here using the fucking N-word around me? Talking about some you was mad at the customer. Bitch, what that, no, do you know? No. You was testing me, bitch. You was testing me. You wanted me to fuck you up. You wanted me to snap. You wanted me to do something. I'm not hearing that shit. You want to sit over here and belittle me? Nigga, if you knew what if you knew what I knew and you have the proof of what I have about my life and how I know for a fact that this is a me settling job, I shouldn't even be, for one, working for no fucking body anyway, because I already know and I have a clue of what the fuck was left of me, and because it was stolen and what happened to me, god damn it, bitch, I should be and I am a fucking billionaire. I just ain't got the money yet. If any fucking white person experienced this shit, bro, I already know what kind of numbers they're looking at, and bitch, my numbers is right the fuck on that. To say the shit that I had to save myself from couldn't depend on the law, couldn't depend on a lawyer, the city, my own fucking neighbors, my own flesh and blood, to help me protect my life because of people being bribed off of my money and hundreds of fucking crimes and attempts on my life that's been happening. I know goddamn well, bitch, if this shit was to come to the light and get justice, ain't no way in fucking hell I'd be broke. I know that for a motherfucking fact. Bitch, somebody at least sent me $1,000 on my mama. And that's just lowballing. I'm just telling you the fucking facts, my nigga. If you knew who the fuck I really was at the end of the day, if I knew this shit, my mom seen it in me. And she knew that I was going to do good. Because in the midst of taking care of her, in the midst of struggling through what she forced me to have to go through, being in poverty and homelessness at a young age, to go through high school, want to go to college, can't even go because of her, and to actually still try to do something with my fucking life and say I'm going to make it another way, and was still a decent humanitarian, an honest fucking human black man, she knew that if she left everything to me, that I would have done right. I wasn't going to change. I was going to give back. And I was going to fucking make something that was going to leave a fucking imprint and actually did something with this fucking world. And she fucking knew it. And I know that she know that. And that's why she told me what she said. Do not tell the family I'm leaving you everything. I feel like they might try to take you out before it's time. So make the fact that I've had over 10 attempts on my life in 4 or 5 years, the fact that I've lost every fucking thing over and over, whether it was a job, a car, a fucking apartment, stability, relationships, friends, associations, family, people who wanted to connect with me, people who wanted to help me, people who wanted to do right by me, people who wanted to see me get to where I was trying to fucking go in life. Help me understand how the fact that I am almost 30 and I am still in this situation, when I do more than the average person and I don't sit on my fucking ass when shit gets hard, I work even fucking harder to make sure that I can claw my goddamn ass out of whatever fucking situation that is. And then even on top of that, I don't fuck people over. I'm not rude. I'm not disrespectful. I'm kind. I'm nice. I'm polite. And I'm healing as fuck to any motherfucker who just walked the fuck by me and see how I carry myself. Help me understand how the fuck is a person like me, who's been recognized by a governor, who's been recognized by random Joe and Bob, random barbering and whoever the fuck else on the fucking goddamn sidewalk, who can see who the fuck I am. Other people who don't even know me from a can of fucking paint can just feel who I am when I walk by and when they talk to me. Why do you think that people just open the fuck up and end up telling me their darkest fucking secrets? Unasked. Just smoking a cigarette, chilling with my dog, standing right here in the cold ass weather that I don't even want to be in. And next thing you know, this is what happens. It's been happening all my fucking life. So do you think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Do you think I'm fucking crazy? Do you think that I make no fucking sense? Do you think that I'm the type of person that deserves to be fucking shunned out of society and treated like fucking absolute garbage? And actually, just based off the color of my skin, deserve to be treated like absolute shit? Make that shit make sense. No, it's not the fucking case. To say that I devoted 5-6 years after realizing who the fuck I am, not even getting there yet, to coming around after going through extra fucking turmoil bullshit, after fucking working for 5 or 6 different non-profit organizations, trying to go out here, deal with all of these inconclusive, fucking, really fucked up, cold-hearted ass people in Seattle, and became the top signer in my office to convince some random ass fucking jerk off, an asshole, that the best thing for them to do to see the world turn around into the place that they want to fucking be is give back. So why don't you just donate to saving some animals, or the Ukrainian situation with the IRC saving Ukrainians when the war started in fucking Ukraine? I want you to donate to this for $30 a month. It's $1 a day. You spend more than this at the bar every fucking week. So just save this and then donate $1 a day and do this shit for the rest of your life. Do it for 2 years. Fuck it. After 2 years, you cancel it. I don't care what you do. But just make sure you keep this shit going. And I guarantee you by the time you get to 2 years, you're not going to stop it. All of the shit that I done fucking did to fucking save people outside of my race, out of all of the bullshit and the turmoil that my race has went through alone, to sit over here and say that I did this shit for those kind of people, for white people. And they sit over here and pull their purses and they pull their dogs and pick their dogs up when me and my dog is walking, and they'll park their car next to me, then move over hella spots. I'm just like, who the fuck deserves and get looked at dirty just by walking down the street? Who the fuck deserves to say that they're this good of a fucking person and don't want nothing back, right? Because this is how they found over, at least in the last 12 years that I've been in Seattle or been an adult, that this is what I'm here for. I found my calling, and not a lot of people do that. I found what I'm here for. And this is what the fuck I deserve. If this is what I'm here for, I'm not out here committing crimes. I'm not out here killing and stealing. Guaranteed, though, I will tell you right now, though, after all of this shit that I've been through, bitch, I'm telling you, that ain't, if it needs to happen, I'll do it. If somebody wants to take my life and think they're big and bad, bitch, I'll do it. And I guarantee you I'll come on top. All the people who came and fucking against me, bitch, all the people who was paid with the amount of the money that I seen that I know that I'm supposed to fucking have, that went to my fucking family and my ops, and people who put me in this fucking predicament, and random ass strangers, I guarantee you, ain't no scare bone in my body, bitch. If I'm the one who was almost kidnapped 3 times and I saved myself. If I had attempts with niggas putting guns in my face, bitch, I don't give a fuck how big you are, none of that. You're not getting me. Because I don't deserve to be God's. I'm just telling you, baby. And in the way that you will catch you in your plot and see me react. And whatever I would react, however that comes out, you'd be fucking surprised. Because I guarantee you, first off, the first time I got kidnapped, the difference between the first one and the third one, I couldn't fucking tell you. All I know is I just followed my fucking gut. Took my gut to save my gut. So therefore, I can't allow anybody to fucking take it. Therefore, if you think you're going to pop up behind me, if you think you're going to poison me, if you think you're going to pay somebody to shoot me, nigga, I done had to run off from fucking bullets and shit. Nigga, I done had to fucking, nigga, drive-by shootings and shit as soon as I get home, nigga. And I got a fucking, the neighbor, she apparently was going into the apartment right across from me, nigga. We run down the fucking hallway together, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Don't nobody know what the fuck it's like to be me, bro. But everybody want to be like, damn. And I guarantee you, some people had most of the fucking experiences. Because I guarantee you, between 2021 and 2023, bitch, already 100-something crimes was committed against me, whether it was to take my life or do something to ruin it or put me in a lower fucking predicament. So help me understand how the fuck, if it takes all of these people, all of this payment, all of this money for niggas to do this shit to me, and it's 2025 when I'm still here and I'm still going through it with no fucking justice. Help me understand how the fuck does anybody think they're gonna be able to go against a nigga like me, bro? Nigga, I was having dreams about shit that was happening before I got the 7 fucking cars, my nigga. Before I got the 7 cars that had damage and brakes that was tampered with and other damage done to it, I had a dream about brakes and cars crashing. I didn't know I was going to have a BMW, but now I'm just finding out that that's the dream that I done fucking had. It was that fucking car. The car crashed to the left. It's exactly what the fuck happened to my BMW, my 13 fucking 3 Series. That's what I'm trying to tell people, bro. Had a dream with my truck, my Explorer. The brakes went out on that. The shit was sitting in my apartment for like a year. Spent out and was trying to break, brakes wasn't going. Bitch, I would have, bro, I'm telling you. I don't know what the fuck it is. You can call me weird. You can call me whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck you think I'm still here? Nigga, do you think you would be here if you didn't have all of this extra shit? I don't fucking know. Call it a gift. Call it a curse. I don't know. But ain't no way in hell I don't have dreams like that no more, my nigga. And if I do have a dream, my nigga, it's about a car or a situation that's to come. And for my brother, I got something for you, baby. I done had one about you, baby. And you ain't gonna like the way that shit went. At the end of the fucking day, because I know you played a part in it, you went back and told my family I was crazy. And then went and paid that nigga to try to kidnap me again. Or you the one who paid him from the jump. But ain't no way in hell after I give you some money, you going to his house after doing some hot shit with a gun and giving me the gun and then trying to blame me and then lock me out my house and tell me I can't drive the car that I paid for. And who the fuck gives you 24 fucking bands and you gonna sit over here and tell me I can't drive the fucking car? Go fuck yourself. When I already told you about the situation with my life being on the line, you gonna pull up after locking me out of my own fucking apartment or a whole fucking weekend, told me I can't stay at your baby mama house, I can't stay at your house, I had to sleep in my fucking car, my nigga. And then when I need your car because somebody done did some shit to my car, whether it was you or somebody who you paid to fucking do it, you let me use your fucking Mercedes that I bought and I paid for. Technically, it's fucking mine. You gonna sit over here, and when I go back to my apartment that you got me locked out of, where I had to get new keys to, you gonna sit over here and pull up in your baby mama house, coming over here, starting drama, and they're talking about something. Mind you, my car is already at your baby mama house. You gonna come over here and tell me I need to give you the car back right now in this instant, at the moment? Tell me some, because my car is a Mercedes and yours is the sports car, like. So you be having to like drive fast and stuff, so you should just use your car. What the fuck? To say that this is family, to say that this is flesh and blood, to say that this is a situation, I don't know what the fuck is going on and why this nigga's on my back, that these niggas is gonna be treating me like this and this is family. And then this nigga went to his house after giving me some shit that he know he did. Would you plan on me shooting that bitch? Because I still to this day, nigga, ain't ever shot no fucking gun. So make that shit make sense. That was a whole setup. And then the cops came over and tried to arrest me off for situations that I ain't have shit to fucking do at 2 times. Breaking into a fucking pharmacy, and then also flying a fucking drone over the fucking football field when there was a football game going on. I'm over here smoking a cigarette in the parking lot before I have to go in for my shift. Tried to fucking arrest me. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Arrest me for what, bitch? I don't even know how to fly a fucking drone. Fuck is you talking about? I'm like, bro, so these niggas done did some shit. They put me through identity theft. They had my back targeted like this, where there was literally, kid you not, something fucked up happening to me every day, out of my control, on a daily, sometimes it'll take a break, and it'll be a weekly, monthly, back to daily type of basis, ever since 2021, starting 22 days after my mom's death. So help me understand, how the fuck is none of this shit connected? Help me understand how the fuck. This is a powerful ass video. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this shit. If you want to donate to my situation, which I highly suggest you do, if you want me to make it to where I can go back and help a nigga like you, or a person like you, I ain't gonna call you a nigga, I'm just irritated, as anybody would be in my situation. But it's this part of the conversation that got me more irritated. This is where the irritation strikes, because I have to sit over here and be like, can you donate? Why? I shouldn't have to. But I'm gonna just continue with the fucking shit. Let's go. If you feel like this is a situation that you would feel like you would want to donate to help me eat, help this nigga in the back eat, and go see a vet so he don't have to have blood come out his shit and have me panicked and worried because he's over here struggling and going through pain every fucking 5 minutes. If you want to fucking donate to my situation so he can go to the doctor, because fuck food, nigga, is he can go to the doctor, nigga, I'll be cool. This is my nigga who been with me. He's affected by this situation. That's probably why the fuck this shit is going on. Stress levels. He living with a fucking RICO victim. He's living with a person who's been struggling to take care of both of these niggas when they shouldn't even been in that situation from the jump. He's dealing with a person who's a fucking victim of white collar crimes. He's dealing with a person as his owner who is a victim of multiple attempts of murder and kidnapping and robbing. That also went through identity theft. That also protected himself throughout this whole situation and still living and breathing in 2025, 4 years later. So yes, why not fucking give? It probably won't kill you. If I feel like, I say, what I like to say is, if you know, if it don't make a difference between whether you can eat and pay your bills on the next fucking thing, why not give back? Let's go. What's up? The Cash App and the Venmo is in my fucking description box. Please find it. Eat you some cookies and popcorn on the way. Please. Because that'll help me go get some fucking real foods. Okay? Then I can get me some cookies and popcorn. Bitch, but I'm not probably going to eat that. I'm going to eat some real ass food. Something to fill me up. He already got a big ass bag of food. And I also want to get my cat some cat food because the reason why he fucked up, this nigga been eating cat food for a week, ate the rest of their shit, and they been sharing that shit. Now the cats is eating dog food. So come on, bro, I'm really fucked up right now. I need some support. My phone about to get cut off in 3 days. The nigga still about to post his fucking video, though. I'm just saying, if you want to show me love and support, put that in the Cash App and the Venmo so I can keep my phone and keep making videos. Because I guarantee you, baby, I got stories for y'all for years. If you want to hear about this shit, let me get me a cup, baby. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. People probably try to call me. Yeah, I'll drink every now and then. Oh, the fuck well. Who wouldn't want a drink or a cigarette or a fucking blunt after this shit? This shit right here makes some niggas do some other shit. And I ain't that ain't my boat, baby. I can't step over there. I can't do it. I'm not them. I don't want none of that shit in my life, bro. Nothing. If it ain't a drink, cigarettes, Black & Milds, or alcohol, baby, you can count me out. Niggas be doing too much. And the fact that I'm fucking this strong enough to go through this shit without turning to that and being through all of this shit, that alone deserves some support, baby. Maybe I could fucking support somebody else and help them get out of the same shit and help them get to where I'm at or help anybody get to where, you see what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be on that topic, bro. It could be anything about life, baby. A lot of people from different walks of life fuck with me, and I've been through a lot of shit to help somebody. I'm trying to tell you, no matter what kind of shit it is, bro. Every fucking dark-ass situation that I've ever been in, I fucking made it out of, except for this one. I thought the worst thing that I was going to be going through was being fucking 15, 16, and being homeless. And not knowing how I was going to get out. Now we a whole RICO victim and staying on a whole nice little rooftop apartment. And it's nice on the inside, but there's some things that go on in there. And there's better places for me, but I'm just showing gratitude and being thankful for what I do have, because I already know that because of this situation, hopefully I don't lose it, but I do need to lose it, and I do need to find another better place, because some of the same shit that was happening to me back then at the old apartment where all of this shit started, is starting over here, and they're also the same owners. Now, the same people where Tammy Clark was the fucking, she was the one harassing me and allowing me to be targeted and harassed at the Boulevard Apartments while I was losing all of my fucking cars, having my mail stolen, having niggas tag my apartment up, flood my apartment, going to my shit without my permission, behind my back, tampering with my car, stealing my cars from my apartment, having people who, and I'm just saying, bro, a whole community was started there to target my life. Those are the same people who now own this place, who didn't do shit for me back then. I don't want to be in this fucking predicament, but at least I do have a place to stay. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I desperately need help because the baby ain't been able to pay the rent, and I don't know how long, too many months now. I'm not trying to build up another 30 bands because I'm in the same fucking predicament, and then people keep slandering my name and getting me fired from all my jobs. So this shit ain't right. At some point, I got to make a switch. At this point, if I know how big I'm fucking am, if I know what the fuck I'm owed and I know what the fuck belongs to me, and then I'm still making it without it because the motherfuckers want to be criminals to take my shit, I think that maybe there is something else that I think I'm maybe just a little powerful enough to do something else to create something for myself. I'm just trying to tell you the vibes. I know what I'm here for. I got the gift of gab, baby. You can tell me something that's going on in your life, baby, and I'll give you the answer. Okay? Or I show you how to find it, or I just tell you up if it's something that's just too dramatic, just like my situation. I didn't have the advice to how to escape being kidnapped 3 times, but I made it through the 3rd one. But not now one time in my head was, oh my God, what if he gets me? If the situation is going on, my nigga, that ain't nowhere in my head, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm gone, nigga. Bitch, we figuring it out. We're gone. The fuck? Period. I ain't ever sit over here and think when niggas was over here chasing me out of white vans with ski masks going through my apartment complex of how I would get through it. Never came up through my mind, bitch. I just was like, get the fuck away, or shit, nigga, do something, figure it out, nigga. And every fucking time, like I said, there's been multiple fucking attempts. It was more than just the 3 attempts at kidnapping. I'm just telling you the vibes, baby. I'm just telling you the vibes. So therefore, like I said, if you want to donate to my situation, my Cash App and my Venmo is in the description box below, or go to the community tab and then go to the description. Just go through my profile, you'll fucking find it. I guarantee you. And one thing that I've learned out of all the jobs, and because when I was working, bro, I go tip heavy. Okay? When I go places, my nigga, especially if the vibe is right, the person's cool, and this da-da-da-da-da, nigga, I found that, and it may sound strange until you start practicing it, but nigga, what you give out comes back to you. Especially financially, may not be on other levels, which actually that's not true. It's really on all shit. Cause I put out good vibes, and then sometimes, yes, I have a lot of enemies and shit like that, but good vibes do come to me. I ain't gonna count that out and be pessimistic. I ain't gonna. Bow. That's what I'm telling you. How I work on myself all the fucking time. I work on, and that's living proof, bitch. I don't want to be small. I don't want to be, and I'm not. I'm just in a very fucked up predicament and circumstance because of other motherfuckers. And I can genuinely say that. As hard as I fucking worked to make sure that I was not in poverty, and to make sure that I had some motherfucking money, and made sure I could at least take care of myself and provide the basics. So I'm trying to tell you, baby, I'm somebody you can learn from. People be so caught up to look at how somebody looked. But if you knew what I had, all of you people would fucking fall to my feet. And that's fucking crazy. But you fall to my feet for all the wrong reasons that don't benefit you as a person. So that's what that's the point that I'm trying to make. That's the point that I'm trying to make. That is the point I'm trying to make. Oftentimes when you give back, whatever you give will come back to you 10 times fold. Just because you gave it from the bottom of your heart. At the end of the day, there's a lot of evil in the world. But at the end of the day, love always conquers. And that's probably why you made it to the end of this video, if you did. So therefore, that concludes this video. This was a very good one. And tomorrow's Tuesday, so we might fuck around and do a little Tarot Tuesday or Tuesday Tarot or some shit like that. But that's gonna be some new shit that's coming up. I'm gonna have to, y'all. We gonna post that. Yup. Yeah, that's the new thing. So y'all, for the people who don't believe in tarot, bro, it's not evil. It's not none of that shit, bro. Honestly, I've learned it. And I've learned that I have gifts with it. And I've learned that, like, nigga, like, I would literally say some shit based off that I see on one card at the beginning, end up transforming it into another conversation, and then something that I talk about comes out in the fucking card. Or it proves what I said, or it's a repeat, or it's this, like, I'll say something, like, I'm a strong-ass motherfucker, then the strength card will come out, pop out. Or, like, earlier, I asked for 2 cards. I said, let me get 2 poppers. Let me get 2 jumps. Let me get 2 of them bitches fell out at the same time in my lap. Nigga, I kid you not. And I was like, trying to shuffle this shit. I kid you not, bro. Just look into it. It's like a fortune cookie. If you open that shit up and just read it for shits and giggles, you really be surprised about how much some of this tarot shit, especially if you're reading or listening to the right person, how that shit'll resonate with your life. I'm just telling you the vibes. But don't be judgmental about that shit. That's why I said it. Because I'm new to the shit. I'm like kind of shy, but I don't really give a fuck, bitch. This is who I am. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. But I also like to be shy sometimes and innocent, even though I'm not. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you. This is the channel you want to tune into. This is going to be some lit ass shit when we get this bitch up and ready. I'm just saying. But y'all, that concludes this little almost 40-minute video. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take it easy. And that's that. Peace out. Go ahead and give me a like, a follow, and subscribe. Go ahead. Because what the fuck? If you made it this far, if you didn't, you're a hater. I'm just saying, it don't cost you nothing. But if you want to donate, that really costs you even less. It just costs you something financially. At the end of the day, what you put out comes back to you 10 times fold. So really, is it a lose? Is it a lose to really just give back real quick? I'm just telling you the vibes. That same motherfucker who you donated $50 to, $20 to, $70, $60 to, might turn around just because what you gave him then, he get it up now. He might come back and pay your whole rent and send you on the fucking pay your rent for a couple months and send you on vacation for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's the kind of nigga that I'm in. On my mama, and I never forget who helps me unless it's needed. Cause some people don't be doing that shit out the kindness of their heart. They just be doing it just to get something back. So I'm just saying, bro. If you see and feel who the fuck I am, why not help me out while I'm down low when niggas done tried to kick me when I was at my lowest? Peace, love, and light. That concludes this video. We made it to 40 minutes and some change. So y'all take it easy. Much love.